Hey boys and girls, it's Night Stalker here. Welcome along today to Continopolis Siege. Check it out. Today we're going to bring in the Condotteri Guard because they fit nicely into my warband roster and no other reason. I'm going to bring the Tercio Gunners because I find them quite useful in this map, particularly pushing from mid to final point. And we're going to take Paladins in because Paladins are absolute meaty battering rams on the wall. So hopefully they can do good things as well. Especially good on the walls to sort of group up and kill heroes or little bunches of enemies. So I'll try and demonstrate that for you as we play. Not too many mauls today, that's fantastic. And we're going to load in with our Martellatore because their fantastic job is to we'll push stuff into the wall. So we'll try and get that done. Fairly balanced team on both sides. We have probably an excessive number of muskets. 3 is probably not excessive, but you know, whatever. The enemy team has a lot more range than we do, ranged heroes. Just an observation. And don't forget, if you'd like to join us in the Discord server, the link is in the description for the video, just down below. And, you know, we talk about all sorts of things from pineapple on pizza through to how to play Conquerors Blade. So if you're struggling and you're new to the game, or you've just got some questions you don't have answers to, or you just want to come and yarn with a nice group of people, hit us up in the Discord server. We're there all day and all night and all day. Loading in now with a beautiful loading in animation. Something you may not know if you're new is if this point here, right as you finish the loading in animation, if you hit the control key straight away, it will immediately zoom up and bring out your little hand to be able to take one of the siege engines. Really useful if you're trying to get siege pushes and things like that for your missions, for your units and whatnot. Alright, so let's see how we go. 1 down. What else have we got here? Scorpio? What Scorpio? I'm glad I hit that after I said that. Cannon? Or Culverin? What Culverin? Okay. Never happened, moving on. Should be able to get him this time, now that we're ranged in. It's quite hard on these top units, sorry, not top units, top siege artillery, because there's nothing to sort of line up your dot with. You sort of have to have your eye in quite nicely. There we go. Hit him and his cannon. We'll probably take out this one next if we can. Bother. And go cannonball. Nice. Scorpio? Oh, what Scorpio? Not too bad. This one's a harder shot, so I'll just try and not be so classy with this one. We'll just let the Martellatore push in the siege tower there and run up and see what they can do. It doesn't look like there's anyone up there, so I guess we'll find out pretty quick. It's annoying. Is it windy today? Windy in game makes your siege artillery less accurate. Must be. So we've managed to get the ram in straight away. We've managed to get the right siege tower in, and Martellatore are climbing up there. And we're just trying to get this last left siege tower in, and the way that we're going to do that is to try and kill these damn culverins. There we go. There's archers at the top and not a huge threat. What? What, poggers? Did my Martellatore actually just... My Martellatore just got a hero kill. Good on him. They do about 100 to 150 damage per hit. Funny. Perhaps I have judged you too harshly. I've got a meme I'm going to put in there. Alrighty, anyway, concentrating more on the game now. It's quite funny. Death by Martellatore. The ultimate embarrassment. Paladins or condos? We're going to go condos. We're going to go up this closest siege tower here because I know there's some archers up there that hopefully we can eat. Let's enlarge the map so that you viewers at home on small screens like cell phones can actually see what's going on. The map, of course, being an extremely important part of the game. What's going on over here? Azaps. It's often important to stop, take your time and take a look before you charge them blindly. So if I go in there, they're dead. Yeah, Azaps, a maul, land sharks. I'd lose my unit for no purpose there. And berserkers, you see. There was no hope of me surviving in there. So I'm pretty glad that I just took a moment and had to think about it. Oh god, I thought they were enemy for a second there. Get this longsword. Oh no, Oh no, I've screwed up bad. Oh, here comes the pain. Oh, oh no. This is a good lesson on how to lose your unit for no good purpose. So don't be like me. Don't screw up your condo charge. Oh, that was messy. Very unfortunate. Oh, shortbow. Well done to that shortbow. He pinned me down and just kept pinging me in the head. Picked me off quite nicely and stopped me being able to keep on healing. I was actually his unit that killed me in the end. Death by incendiary archers. Death by fire archer. Oh, the embarrassment and shame. How am I going to live this one down? That is just poor. Never mind. I'm not going to be too tilted. I'm going to focus on what's coming next. So someone's pounding down that left wall. We might be able to bring some paladins through there. What's that guy doing? Anyway, he's not where I'm going. Let's do this. Tunnels are fun, but also a death trap. So I prefer to come up the wall or through it. See, someone's still pounding that left-hand side there. It might actually be all for nothing because I think we're going to be able to push through without opening that up. But I guess if he needs siege destruction for his quest submissions, why not, right? I don't want to get too carried away here. We will kill a couple of serfs for fun. Get him, Mr. Glaive. Kill that short sword. Okay, these are ASAPs in here. I have to be a little bit careful. I'll just put them in shield wall. Knock everybody down. And hopefully in that shield wall formation we can withstand those horrendous land sharks and ASAPs. Time now to start fighting. And of course paladins in a nice tight room space like this are deadly. Oh, this guy's made a mistake. We'll kill him nice. Ow! Glaive hit me. I couldn't respond and kill him. Never mind. Yeah, that longsword made a mistake because if you get grouped up on by paladins, you're a dead person. You're a dead person hard. Just take a quick moment to group up and heal. On the map I can see someone to the right. He's an Odachi. I don't have to worry too much about him, and the Rattans aren't that much of a threat to paladins with their very low armor penetration. Spread out, come in, and I'll take the hit on my hero. There we go. Lost a bit of health, but at least my paladins didn't take the most of it. And it looks like we're going to end up triumphing over these paladins. Come on, boys, get that glaive. Get that Odachi. Oh, people keep stealing my kills. Ranged players. Actually, we've got something coming up the back here. You're using a map when you play, right? Good information. So they're going to go on charging off towards those archers, but then these paladins would have come down and completely knocked us off the point. So, really, really important to use your map. I might just stack up with these Palace Guard, because that's a lot of stuff coming in. Paladins can be quite nasty in the shield wall, as you can see. Let's push them up, do some more slaughtering, and we'll just charge down the rest of those pikes. Bang, 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 bang. Alright, now I don't want to go push in like a madman like those berserkers are. It looks like there's something down there, but we've got people coming. People on our team going to take them out. And we're just going to push forward carefully with these paladins. Because the longer we take, the more we heal them. It's a longsword benefit. We don't really want to take on Imperial Pike Guard though. That's not going to help us out. And these Palace Guard brace too early. They only get 5 seconds of ignoring Sorry, trying to think and play at the same time. Yeah, they only get 5 seconds of ignoring the CC. So they should have waited for those Pike Guard to advance before they went into the brace formation. Oh, look at this. Stat padding. Thank you for feeding us, Martellatore. Oh, he's going to get away too. Come here. Kill him. Yes. Someone's coming down the back hallway. Can you see it on the map? Let's finish off those archers. Here we go. It's a maul. Very dangerous person to have behind you. Oh, good on you, Mr. Spear. Get him, paladins. Chomp. Lovely. What do we got over there? Imperial Spear Guard, maybe? Can't see the bottoms of these shields, which is the difference between the iron caps and the Imperial Spears. Doesn't matter. Once paladins get inside the circle, they're all dead. That Shieldtron formation is very poor for withstanding anything. The only time you should use the Shieldtron formation for shields is when you're trying to hide them in a corner or trying to make them as small as possible to keep them safe. When you're actually fighting the enemies, the Shieldtron's poor because a hero can get inside it and just spin to win, kill them all, or a heavier unit can just break in the side as well, and then everyone on the opposite side of the Shieldtron has their back exposed and takes extra damage. So try not to do that. Right, we're going to stick with the Paladins here, mostly because I'm going to use them as a small shield wall to protect the obvious number of ranged units that are coming out with our team. Free Watchman kills. Let's plonk him here, and then crossbows or archers and stuff can line up behind it. Guys, what are you doing? Form a wall. Guys, why you do this? Annoying bow. That's better. Go and Steve, go and stand in line with everybody else. Good grief. You're going to be demoted to man-at-arms if you're not careful. Let's move them across a bit so we can give our ranged unit a bit of space to maneuver slightly. And now we have a good little teamwork formation here. A completely solid shield wall of absolutely deadly melee troops, and behind them some filthy, nasty crossbows. So they can sit there for a while the crossbows pick people off. I'm not exactly going to get a high score from this, but the crossbows are certainly going to take out some of the enemy. There's a lot of Fortebraccio units in there, which is not surprising given this this particular map. There's only 4 or 5 ways into this little area over here, and all of them are narrow doorways. They're just going to move. Crossbows got nothing to shoot at, and they're going to buzz off. So we don't need to be here anymore. Those archers are not going to move, you know. And what's more fun than bombing Nanmakan archers? I don't have to be here, but I kind of want to watch, you know. What are you doing, Step Trebuchet? Very satisfying. Anyway, we've got work to do. Let's go do some work. They're pushing down these stairs towards my friendly crossbows. Crossbows are friend, not food. Never mind. More pikemen. Yuck. Maybe if we go around the back. Imperial archers up there. If only I had a treb. Never mind. So what do we got here? Imperial Pike Guard, Paladins, and Palace Guards. So we've got a very solid spearhead here. What are they spawning over there? Hi, spear. I think the Pike Guard have got this covered. If they push any units out of there, they'll just get absolutely mangled. And 2 units of Pike Guards. Even better. Alright. So what have we got? Squires. Not squires. Men-at-arms. Alright. Delicious, easy to kill men-at-arms. Get away from my pikes, scuzzbag. Ow. Oh, the cavalry charge. Right into their crossbows, so that'll take them out. So I'll just go and finish this little men-at-arms unit, and then we'll probably push up into those archers. So we're going to take a bit of damage from those bodkins. Maybe we'll just heal a bit. And another one for you guys. And then we will have some tasty and highly expensive archers. Good. Mate, he screwed up there. He wasn't watching his archers. I suppose they expected us to push onto them. I'm going to get you for that. Blimmin' Maul. Bet you get a high damage count, you know. It's probably fun to play Maul, but don't pretend like you're good. Right, now we'll kick your butt. This'll learn you. Hey, come back and accept your death. Play a real weapon. Where's that other Maul? Hello, sir. Yeah? Killed in combat by a longsword and some paladins. Tasty Maul. If you're anything like me, you'll just kill. You'll kill Mauls with extreme prejudice anytime you can get them. We'll just move straight into this unit. Oh, the blimmin' overarch. What? Ah, no. Oh well, that's the end of that idea. I had a great idea to push into those crossbows, but unfortunately, the archway and the mechanic of the visual said no. Oh no, I die here. Yeah, flying reapered in the face. Okay. How we doing? I don't know why they've managed to back cap that supply point, but they've done it. We don't need it, it's fine. We've come down the back way, which looks like it surprised our team a little bit, getting pushed. Now they're going to get, oh, those surviving guys are going to get pronged left and right. Never mind, it was a valiant attack up to the supply point. And it looks like we're going to overrun C, so that's lovely. We're definitely going to take the Tercios, but instead of spawning here, I'm going to wait and spawn here behind the C point. There we go. It saves us a whole bunch of walking. Let's get on with it. Carnage happened here. It's a shame the bodies have to despawn. It would be very cool to see big piles of the dead lying around. Very battlefield-like. So this, what is he, a bow? Yeah, longbow has stayed too long. Never stay too long on that point, and never pull out a unit when you're being advanced on like this. So he's going to die now, and his whole unit that he spawned is going to die as well. Well done, Tercios. Tercios are great for killing heroes. Not as good as Kriegs, but still very good. And of course we're going to eat his whole unit for free as well. That was a big mistake by the enemy bow player. He had no chance of getting out in time, especially when he had, what, 8 units and 8 heroes advancing on him. Yep, that door's still closed, that's good, so we'll just grab some ammo. And then we'll just, maybe we'll go and knock on the door. We've only got one going wide, one player, one teammate. Oops. Knock, knock, let me in. Shouldn't have built your house of straw. Whew, fireworks display. You don't see many of those fireworks cannons anymore, they're from last season. This is heal them, and I think we'll go the other way. Oh, what am I doing? That was a bit derp. Sorry, team. Alrighty, we're going to advance. I like this V formation because you can't just jump in the middle of the unit and hack them apart in one big swing. You have to roll up the flank in that V unit. But if you want to keep them in a nice tight spot, the compact formation is good. This will now stop any heroes coming down here. At least any heroes by themselves, it won't stop a unit. Had an interesting experience on this corner last game. I might even put it as a clip for when I publish this video. If you've already seen it at the start of the video, yeah. So we've got 4 minutes 15. We're making a push on the left, we're making a push on the right, but we've got mostly ranged. 2 units of pike guard and 3 units of tier 5 ranged. We've got nothing with shields. It's a bit of a bummer, but it is to be, and we're getting absolutely hammered by the large amount of ranged heroes. I'm just sitting here to help protect the Paladins crossbowmen from the enemy range player, and I'm pretty confident, unless I have bad luck to get hit square in the head, I might even survive that, but that ballista is pretty nasty. We need to get into the action. I'm just not sure how I'm going to do that. Oh, heck. Our left push has been completely wiped out. That is not good at this stage of the game. He's running for his life. He's coming around to join us. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. We're going to lose that top supply. It's not looking good, boys and girls. It's not looking good. Nobody wants to push, me included, because I don't want to lose my Tercios. We've got no shields other than the Paladins. Actually, the Paladins could put up a shield wall for us. That is definitely something they could do. It doesn't look like it's going to happen. Hoo-wee. This is not going good. Let's have a bit of a look. We're just going to have to try and move in, and hopefully our team will follow us. It's good the Pike's got the memo. You can still see our units sitting in the back corridor though, when they should be pushing at this point. It's a little disappointing. But the enemy team are doing super well, man. They're just doing so well defending this point. So well. Oof. I don't know how we're going to do this. 2 minutes on the clock. There's those cav lurking at the back. I don't like it. I don't like it. Just need a moment to heal and think. We are taking back that top cap, but I think it's too little too late. Come on team, we're going to have to make some sort of push even if we fail. Even if we fail. Let's go now, or we're not going to have enough time to stand on it. The unit deaths don't matter at this point, so we're going to move the Tercios out and hopefully they can shoot some heroes off the point when we counter-attack, when we fully attack and they counter-attack. Wow, that was weird teleporting short sword. Aha, I've got you now. Oh, you bugger. I thought I had him, but he managed to get off his ult just as I hit him with mine. I don't want to be hit by a flying Reaper, so we're going to... Oh, it's cavalry in the back. It's all over, boys and girls. It's all over. We just completely lack the pushing power now to ever get back on that point. Let's kill some nice easy men-at-arms, because as we know from my men-at-arms guide, men-at-arms are terrible. Ooh, I don't want to push into stalwarts either. What tends to happen is they move forward 2 meters and they trap you in the middle and you get killed. But with 35 seconds on the clock, it's GG. Not going to give up yet though. I might be able to pick off a hero or someone who gets too overconfident. Hey look, what can you do about this, you know? The enemy team played better than our team. It's as simple as that. They did a really good job. They all worked together, especially on that end point, especially on that C point too, when we had to go around and push up the back too. They just kept it all together very patiently. Can only but compliment when the enemy team plays like that, you know? What else can you do? They did better than we did. Oh, 184 kills without using any cav, that's not too bad. 2 for 118 on the knights, love it. Tercios did okay, but Martellatore, what heroes? they got a hero kill. How does that ever happen? Yeah, we got MVP. Not too bad actually, all in all. Oh, that's for shooting all the artillery. And this guy, look. At the last minute, he sold my headhunter badge by 1 kill. Rat bag, but he used cav too. This is that maul that we slapped in the face. And so how'd we do? Well, we did pretty good actually, apart from the Condotteri. We're not even going to talk about that, moving on. But past that, the Paladins went in, they caused absolute carnage. The Gunners came in and were kind of forced into a poor situation, I guess. It's a real shame that I didn't end up taking any shields. I sort of thought to myself, oh, maybe I should take some shields in for that last point. But I thought, no, we'll give them some range support. But I should have expected our team to take a lot of Pavis crossbows, which is exactly what happened. Although it was good to see a couple of units of Imperial Pike Guard at the end there. So what can you say? Unfortunately today, the enemy team played better, a lot better. They got 50 hero kills, we only got 35. Now 35 is a pretty good score on its own for a team, but the enemy team killed 50 heroes. That's just absolutely massive. And there's just no way to sort of come back from that level of disparity. Congratulations to the enemy team, they did really well. I hope you learned something new, or you just enjoyed the battle. Thanks for coming to my channel.